Excellent!
Here's a quick look at two new video cards from Gigabyte. They're custom GTX 970 and GTX 980, both with the Windforce cooler. Both of these cards are based on versions of NVIDIA's GM204 GPU, a new 5.2 billion transistor chip that's built on an updated version of the Maxwell architecture. With the 900 series thus far, you get support for NVIDIA's new technologies, Dynamic Super Resolution Technology, MFAA, and VXGI, but one of my favorites is the reduced power consumption. The 980 has a TDP of just 165 watts, so compare that to a GTX 780, for example, which has a 250 watt TDP. The 970's TDP is just 145 watts. Now these cards may physically look the same, but just pick them up and you'll notice the 980 is significantly heavier. That's because the Windforce cooler on the 980 is beefed up with triangle cool technology, a block of aluminum at the center that kind of angles airflow away from the center of the cards, a huge copper plate over the GPU and surrounding components, and a special aluminum fin stack that is quite dense and has varied height to produce air turbulence, which helps with cooling. You also have 5 8mm copper heat pipes and 3 specialized 11-blade fans designed to channel air down towards the heat sinks more efficiently. All of this plus 2 8-pin PCI Express power connectors, that's versus the 2 6-pin connectors on the reference design, allows Gigabyte to ship the card with the GPU overclocked to 1228 MHz base clock and 1329 MHz boost. The 4 GB of 256-bit GDDR5 memory is clocked at 7 GHz. The Windforce GTX 970 might be lighter, but it still has a beefy cooler with 4 6mm copper heat pipes, 3 separate aluminum fin stacks, and the same attractive black metal shroud around the 3 fans. It also comes factory overclock with a 1178 MHz base and a 1329 MHz boost, very respectable, and the GTX 970 sports 1664 CUDA cores, one of the main differences between it and the 980, which has 2048. You've also got increased power delivery with a 6-pin and an 8-pin required. Gigabyte beefed up the video outputs on their 970, making them identical to the 980, which is cool because 3 DisplayPort outs means you can do surround G-Sync gaming. Gigabyte also has something called Flex Display, which is supposed to help out here as well, but honestly I do not fully grasp what it is supposed to do. Anyway, I'd have to say I like the look of both of these cards. In particular, I like that Gigabyte folded the metal flap with the Windforce logo up for recent versions, and that the logo now also has a cool blue LED backlight when the card is powered on. Both of the cards also have matching black metal backplates with the Gigabyte Gaming Eye logo and a pretty aggressive look. I only had these cards for a short while before I had to return them, so sorry this is just a quick overview, guys. I will be doing some testing on the 900 series soon on at least the 970, but let me know in the comments what you think of these cards and what 970s and 980s from any of NVIDIA's board partners you've seen that have caught your interest, and I will see what I can get a hold of. Like and share this video if you please, and as always, thank you for watching.